Okay, now we're going to talk about the tape head and mode selections that we have from the toggle switches up here. The tape head will select essentially a different machine, a different type of head configuration, while the mode selects variations within that particular machine. Here on fixed head mode, it's a tape machine that has the heads are fixed in place, and the delay time is varied by changing the tape speed. So fast tape speed to get the shorter delays and slower tape speed to get the longer delays. Mode A, B, and C select different heads. A is closest to the record head. Right? A, B, and C are different playback heads. So A is closest to the record head, B is further away, and C furthest away to give you a kind of a short, medium, long type of a delay range. So here on the mode A, we have the shortest delays. We hear by changing the delay time, you have the effect of speeding up and slowing down the tape. We select mode B to get a head that's further away, it gives us a longer delay range. Another thing you notice is that as the delay time is changed, the fidelity of the repeats is affected. At the higher tape speeds, it's a higher quality repeat and higher bandwidth. At the slowest tape speed, the repeats get darker as they trail off. Another aspect of that is if we go to the tape crinkle and turn that to maximum, we'll hear the impact of the tape speed on that aspect as well. So at fast tape speeds, you can hear a splice and you hear some variations there, but as we slow that down to maximum, it becomes a lot more prominent. Again, if we speed the tape up. Mode C is the head that's furthest away, gives us a delay range that goes up to 1.5 seconds, minimum of 300 milliseconds. Now we'll just turn back the tape crinkle to a more moderate level and go to multimode, which is a tape with multiple heads engaged simultaneously to give some rhythmic effects to show exactly what the heads are. We'll turn the repeats off for a second here. So we get two heads engaged, the first two heads in a multi-head machine working here. Repeats up. Mode B selects the second and third head in the multi-head machine. So if we turn the repeats up. We can tailor the sound accordingly. Mode C activates the first and the third heads in the multi-head machine. single tape head machine selected, the machine is representative of a fixed tape speed machine where the write head is varied in position to move closer to or further away from the read head in order to change the delay time. Mode A is a double speed version of that, where the tape speed is running essentially at high quality, a faster speed than standard. This allows for the highest quality, bandwidth and repeat quality. At its maximum time, it's a little over 750 milliseconds there. Mode B will slow the tape speed down to a standard speed. It cuts the tape speed in half. So you hear the tape speed slow down there. The machine slows down, and everything you had played is now shifted down an octave. So now, without changing the head position, we have a 1.5 second delay. And the artifacts that happen as you change the delay time are natural to what happens when a write head is slid along a moving tape.